Buongiorno bella gente, you're here with me again for it's been a while. Things have gotten a little weird, a little crazy, a little shaken up, you know what I'm saying? Today, I wanted to make a vlog today, you know, I pretty much just finished doing Good Morning Minecraft for the day. I found a plugin, well, I heard about a plugin. I heard Matthias. I'm a big fan of Matthias's videos and High Five Studios and all that stuff. And they're really successful, they're incredibly successful, and I don't know how they do it. Good on you, dude. You know, seriously, I've adopted your phrase "I'm shook nasty" because it's hilarious. The main thing is that I heard him mention a plugin called TubeBuddy. It's a YouTube thing. You install it into your browser, and whenever you're on YouTube, if you got a channel, it shows you your stats way more in depth. It shows you what tags are gonna work for your videos, what's trending. Let's say I do Good Morning Minecraft, and I'm like, okay, I type in Minecraft, and it shows me here's the most popular tags, but you don't want to use these because there's so much competition in these tags that you can't, it's just it's a fantastic plugin. I haven't actually implemented it yet, and I think I want to do kind of like what I was doing about a year ago, my gosh, where I was documenting my YouTube journey. I only made 3 of those vlogs. That set of vlogs didn't last very long, and there's several different reasons why I'm making this video. Is because one, I've been on YouTube since 2010. That's 8 years, but I haven't grown that much. I haven't done that much. I don't do a lot, even though this is what I'm passionate about in a way that says I'm kind of a fan of the system, of the potential of this and that, but implementing it in my own life has been a struggle because, let's just be honest, I get lazy, I get tired, I get, worn out, I get discouraged. Discouragement is a big factor in why YouTube channels fail. Like I said in that video, in the first YouTube, journey video, whatever it was, not everyone's gonna believe in you. In fact, it's about 99% safe to say that nobody will until they see your hard work pay off. You don't need to make a big deal about your channel while you're not working on it. If you're with friends, if you're in a group of people, if you're in public, don't worry about your channel. Constantly be thinking about it. Constantly be thinking oh, that's an idea I could work with. I could do that. I could do this. But don't talk about it. Don't make a big deal about it. Because it's not gonna benefit the growth of your channel in any way, unless you say, well, I made a video on this on my YouTube channel, this topic would help you out, I'll send it to you, or whatever. Work in private, work in secret, work in not alone, but yeah, I guess just in private, work by yourself at this, grind at it, but don't grind at it, you know what I mean? Be smart, find the best possible business tips. Honestly, it's an online business in a way, because if you do it, make it big, you got to make sure you have all the tax information and this and that. You're basically giving away at the beginning of each year half of everything you've earned from YouTube, which for me right now would be about $3. Boy, the government knows how to take my money. You got to know that. You got to know this stuff, and I think the reason I'm making this is basically about progress. I mentioned TubeBuddy, and I've been thinking about how I could talk about this this stuff in this video for about an hour now, because I had to fix my webcam. I had a webcam problem, so I had time to kind of think about it and flow and kind of almost rehearse it in a way. The thing that I really want to accomplish with this vlog in particular is that I want to be held accountable for my passions. I want people to say, hey, we want more videos on this channel. We want more content from you. We value your content. We love what you do. All 120 of you, 21 actually, 121. And in a way, I need you guys. I need you more than you would need me in a way. I'm kind of just the focal point of why you guys come together. You know what I mean? Kind of like how Markiplier, is always saying, and Jacksepticeye is always saying, you're the community. I'm just the reason that you're there. You know what I mean? I'm just the reason that you got there. You guys are a group of people that came together under one roof, i.e. this channel. I would love to see you guys, befriend each other, lift each other up, encourage each other, because there are things that I can't say to people because, I just don't know how. I don't know how to approach certain people. I don't know how to approach certain, kinds of personalities and certain, I can only reach so many people basically, but as a ripple effect, if I reach you, you can reach 2 other people that I can't reach. and they can reach, you know what I mean? Like, we can encourage each other, we can love each other. You know, let's just make this just a fantastic community, basically. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I need you guys to keep me accountable, because I want to do this, but I get distracted very easily. I'm like putting all the cards on the table right now. I get distracted very easily. I get lazy very easily, because I get discouraged very easily, and I think that things just aren't worth it. It's ridiculous, because I know how much this is worth. I know how much doing this is worth to me, you know, because now I have free reins to just kind of sit and talk with people, you know, talk with you guys, you know, and you guys comment back, and we can have discussions and stuff, and I can do live streams of when I'm recording music. I can do, you know, this, I can do that. The potential is endless, you know. I'm not gonna go out there and taser dead rats, you know, for views, like some people that I've heard about. But and that's another thing I'm gonna get to in a second. The potential on this platform is massive, even though it seems to have gotten to a point where it can be easily abused, and people can be like, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTube star. You know, I'm gonna be a millionaire because I make funny videos. And she's like, bro, okay, look, I like you, but you're not funny. You know, you're not as funny as this person. You need to work on charisma, your energy. You know, you need to work on, you know, your speech patterns. You know, if you're like talking too quiet, you gotta like open up your mouth a little more. Like, develop a personality on camera that's just an overemphasis of who you really are. Like this right now, I talk like this in real life, but it's never like this excitable. It's just a bigger version of you, you know? That's what being on camera really is about. It's just a bigger version of you. It's difficult to be a YouTube star, and you really shouldn't get in it to be a YouTube star. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't. It's like, you can't get in this for the fame. You have to get in this because you want to, because this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't get into it because you see like I used to look at Markiplier and be like, man, people love him so much. You know, people are giving him fan mail and gifts, and they're sending him video games that he likes, you know? It's just like the amount of love and just, you know, people caring for you. It's like that's really nice, you know? I want to have all those fans. I want to be that famous. I want to be to a point where it's like I don't have to worry about finances or this or that, even though taxes is going to take half of what I earn every year. I want to be to a place where I'm comfortable with me. You know what I mean? I'm still getting to that point. You know, and I'm turning 25 in a month. You know, I'm still getting to that point where it's like I'm comfortable with who I am and what I'm doing. You know, and like I said, I'm laying this pretty much all on the table. You know, because without honesty, there's no point in doing YouTube. You got to be honest with your fans. You got to be honest with your subscribers, with your community. You know, or else they can't relate to you, you know? Another thing that I was thinking about was the reason I want to grow my channel so big is not because, you know, I want to be famous. It's basically because this is all I have, you know? I'm at a place now, you know, where God's really calling on me to do a bunch of crazy stuff that I'm like, I can't do that. Why would you want me to do that in the first place? You know, why me? There's other people, you know, who are way more qualified than, you know, to do that, just by the way that they are personality wise. Like, why would you do it? Like, I can't even speak clearly, you know? It's just like I fumble my words, you know. Sometimes I think I have dyslexia. You know, like I did an episode of Good Morning Minecraft this morning, and it was just like I was typing in baked potato without looking, and it said bakes pot poa, but I got the O and the A at the end mixed. And I was like, I said in the video, pot pow. And it's just like, I looked at it during editing and I'm like, that's not it. It's totally not that. It's poa. You can't disqualify yourself. You know, if God's called you to do something crazy, you can't disqualify yourself, because he only does one thing. He qualifies the called. He does not call the qualified, because if he did that, then really nobody would, you know. There's always a reason why you can't. There's never a reason why you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be a reason why you think you can't do it, but why shouldn't you? Why, you know, you should. You should do this because, you know, it's your passion. You're good at it. You love it. You know, it's what you're meant to do. You're made to do. It comes so easily to you. And like this right now, like this is coming so easily to me, just sitting and talking. I mean, I'm literally looking at a camera right now, you know. in front of some foam panels falling down off the wall because I didn't put them up properly yet. It's like I kept disqualifying myself basically, and I still do that to this day. And I think that's one reason why you don't see Musical Mondays anymore, why you don't see Drawing with Teddicus anymore, because I got discouraged because, again, 99% safe to say that nobody's gonna believe in what you're doing. You know, everyone's gonna say, that's nice, go get a job. It's like, no, you know what, I'm not gonna go get a job, you know? It's like, if God tells me to get a job and he says, trust me, I have a plan, it's just like, all right, you know what? You've never failed me yet, so I'm gonna go do that. In fact, it was actually the opposite. Why I quit my job to do this. He was like, do you trust me? I'm like, yeah. Like, all right, quit your job and be a YouTuber. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that. And that wasn't easy. That was not easy because I liked what I did. I was a dishwasher, you know, and I wasn't breaking bank or anything like that, but I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was making money. I was safe, you know, I was secure. That's one thing God will always do. He will take you to a place where you don't feel secure, because if you have your own security, you can't have his security. And trust me, I mean, his security, let alone his financial security, is just beyond matched. It's matchless. It's priceless. But what I'm getting at is, you just have to believe in yourself. You have to trust that there's a reason that you're doing this. Don't do this to be famous. The core of this video is TubeBuddy. I want to make a vlog about TubeBuddy because I want to say, let's go on a journey together and let's give an honest review of this product. And I'll have a link in the description. You can go try it out for yourself. I'm going to give an honest to goodness college try at this product. And I'm going to be like, okay, let's document this from start to whenever we grow to whatever number, you know? And again, it's not just numbers. You know, I know that you all are people, you know, you are all like me. You know, you get discouraged sometimes, you get lazy sometimes, you know, you don't trust yourself sometimes. You know, I'm one of the people, and like the biggest people in the world, that just don't trust me. You know, I'm always thinking like, oh, people don't trust me to do anything. It's like, well, maybe you're just self-reflecting on them because you don't trust yourself to do a lot of things. And that's something that I'm working on. And I'm just being honest with you guys, because without that, it's like, I don't want you here if I'm not being honest with you. You know, don't trust me if I'm not being honest. That's the Teddicus way. I really want to give it a good try, and I want you guys there along the journey with me. Whether or not I make vlogs like this, documenting it, you know, every week or, you know, bi-weekly or whatever, I will be vlogging about it. I just don't know a schedule yet because this was a spur of the moment thing. I will be vlogging about it, and I'll be doing more, you know, maybe some more silly, you know, vlogs or something like that. But this is more of a what's been going on type of vlog. And this is saying, hey, look, I'm getting back in the game because I can't keep just giving up. Giving up is the worst thing you can do. That's the only time you fail. If you think you fail while you're in the process, no, you just tripped. You only fell. You didn't fail. You can get back up and keep going. You don't have to start over. You fall, you get back up, and you're right there. You keep going forward at that same spot. Like, the only time you fail is when you quit. There's no reason to quit. I had no reason to quit. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. TubeBuddy. See, I've had so much that I just want to say, you know? So much, like, things just being built up, and I think these vlogs are going to be a good release for me, and a good sign that, you know, this dude is relatable, you know? Shut up, computer. It's going to be like, you know, this guy's relatable. He's honest. He's real. You know, he's telling us, you know, stuff that we go through, you know? Because I want you guys to know that I go through a buttload of crap, too. You know, just because you see somebody on a screen doesn't mean that they're like, you know, oh, my life's great. I'm Casey Neistat. I get to make $1 million in one day as a challenge. He's got problems, too, you know? I never seen any of his videos. I just saw a thumbnail one time that said that. He seemed to be pretty popular. But like guys like Matthias, you know, he's got problems too, you know. He's got stuff that he deals with himself, you know. The whole High Five Studio, you know, Markiplier, you know, Jacksepticeye. I'm sure PewDiePie's got problems that he has, you know, personal stuff that he goes through. Not everybody talks about it though, and you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to tell everybody everything. I'm not telling you everything, you know, because a lot of it's between, you know, me and God, honestly. you know. But I'm just saying, like, what affects this channel? That's what I'm telling you. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm giving you enough to go by to say, hey, look, I'm a real guy, you know. But back to this TubeBuddy thing. Let's document it. Let's go from 121 to 1,000. You know, there's the landmark. Well, let's make 500 subscribers. Let's do that. Let's give this a test and see if this is good. You know, like I said, I'm getting back in the game. You know, I've got a notebook full of songs that I've been writing and different ideas that I'm coming up with. So it's like this is a start, and I want to start doing more cinematic stuff, more professional, like filmed stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than all of that, I just got a little rabbit trail there. Basically, what I'm saying is that this is why this channel has been inactive for a little while. This is why I'm telling you about TubeBuddy, and this is why I'm vlogging about it. And this is what I want to do. This is what I need you guys to help me with. You know, let's be a team. This channel is a team. You know, let's just start being a team. Why not say, hey, here's an idea. You know, why don't you do a vlog about this? And it's just like, oh, okay, I'll talk about that. I can't guarantee that everyone's gonna like what I have to say about certain topics, but like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I can only promise that I'll do what I can to the best of my ability to tell the truth, the absolute truth on this channel about whatever it is you want me to talk about. Because I like sitting here talking. I like it. I enjoy it. It gets a lot off my chest, and it gets it gets that nasty, horrible oxygen out of my body. I can't imagine life with oxygen. It's terrible. But I'm gonna document this journey as best I can, and I want you guys to come along with me. And I'm gonna make music, and I'm gonna make, you know, short films or whatever. I'm gonna make, you know, funny videos. I actually have a funny video in the works right now that I filmed like 2 years ago. So it's like, why haven't I put it up yet, you know? But I have better equipment now. I have a better studio now, and I have a better sense of where this channel needs to go now. So praise the Lord for that, and let's do it. Let's go, you know. Let's do it like yesterday. That's really all I wanted to say. Link to TubeBuddy is down in the description below. It's the light version is free. There's like two other paid versions. There's like 2 other paid versions, and I'm not like, you know, I'm not saying, you know, go get a paid version because I'm, you know, sponsored by. I'm not sponsored. I'm just making a video about it. But like, there are 2 other paid versions, and they seem really good. I'm just gonna start out with the simple one, the free one, because I just want to give it a go, give it an honest try, and we'll see how it works. So that was like my YouTube rant, I guess, for the day. I got a lot of those, like why is my channel demonetized when I didn't make a video about a person hanging from a tree? I didn't do it. Why am I demonetized? You know, like, it's funny. But that's why I want to grow this channel. Again, not for the money, but because this is all I have. And other stuff's gonna happen in my life, guaranteed. You know, I've been getting more opportunities to play, you know, instruments at church, you know, in different services here and there, you know, in different cities and stuff. And that stuff's been coming up more and more frequently. And I'm happy about that. It's a fun time. So I've got that going on, but this is what I want to do, you know. And me and God are in the middle of, you know, collabs, meaning he says something and I say yes. We're in the middle of a collaboration, a one-sided collaboration on where this is going, where my music is going, where, you know, my editing skills are going, where my camera skills are going, you know, where my interest is going, where my personality is going, where my heart's going, where my mind's going, where my soul's going, where my spirit's going. You know, we're all in cahoots about this. Basically, that was my rant for the day. If you guys want to see more videos like this, hit the like buttons just as a numerical way of knowing. You know, it's a voting, it's a poll basically. I use the likes as a poll. So just hit the like button if you want to see videos like this, just so I know that there's people out there who want to see more vlogs like this. Comment down below. I want to talk about, you know, stuff that we get discouraged about and how we can fix it. That's what I want to talk in the comments with, you know, with you guys about. So that about sums it up for this almost 30-minute recording. Good Lord. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about for the day. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci, bella gente.